There's a lot of false teaching going out abroad in the distance. They speaking on melanin, but their rhetoric is flawed and ridiculous. I'm here to knock down your walls and credentials. Life is about being stripped until you crawl in submissive. This the wake-up call intervention, cause your skin can be black, but if your spirit lack, you fall in perdition. We live down here in time, frame by frame. How could we ever put God in a picture? It's about your heart and who your God when the odds is against you. God the creator, he brought it all to existence. But when you tell your brother he is damned for lack of color in the tan, you building up a wall of prevention. We all slaves, we all need God, we all in this condition. Your tribal clothes look comfortable, but comfort is all it'll get you. No one can ever be saved by an outfit, even if you walked in some augmented slippers. They say God don't like white folk. Well, that's some broad and flawed intuition, cause if Eve is the mother of all means all. That means we all get the whipping. And if any of all seek God, then that all gets redemption. They say Jesus is black, as if they solved his depiction. You skip over relationship, and that's when it all gets religious. He knew anyone rejecting him was Esau, just like Jacob represents every child who would listen. You mean to tell me a God who walked on water would all of a sudden get simple when it comes to his godly description? God said he hated Esau, but told us as man not to go hard on his children. No one knows his color. It ain't enough to argue this in scripture. I don't care about your precepts. If you don't pre-accept him, you gonna burn after it's all been inscripted. These black and white arguments is senseless. All of it's tradition. The black and white titles were given to Willie Lynchers. Us, as in bottom feeders who get mauled in this system. They slaving blacks and whites, so we all really niggas. Niggas is a state of mind, but some people don't mind that they mind has been mauled and afflicted. Forget these earthly things, we royalty according to the clause in his riches. Every teacher say they called, but who really ordered their position? They getting more than commission, as if the Lord came and endorsed their permission. All they doing is carrying out the ordinance of Britain. You ain't a teacher just cause you can get an audience to listen. You a teacher when the spirit and God's ordinance is with you. Talk about ancestry, but it's only so far that historians can get you. The more they lead you away from God, the more them historians get richer. Ugh.